How different has the build-up been this week compared to last week, or has it just actually been the same inside the camp?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think inside the camp it's been very much the same. Obviously, we were well aware of the big game atmosphere against Forest Green, but the players have got down to business, and it's very very similar. So yeah, we're looking forward to the game Saturday.
And you took a bang early on against Rovers. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I missed training Monday, Tuesday. Just had to get the swelling down on my foot. It was the first 10 minutes against Forest Green. I took the bang, but yeah, hopefully training today, and I'm all good for Saturday.
How can Cheltenham ensure that you don't come up against midfields who, if they, like Forest Green did, they put three in the midfield and they got a lot of possession out of that? Is that just sort of a tactical part of the game that you might have to accept every so often?
I think the disappointing aspect of Saturday against Forest Green was it took us so long to get going. I think we conceded possession. We've given possession away a lot. Our balls up to Danny Wright were very poor. We was isolating him a lot, which didn't allow us to get a foothold in the game. I thought as a unit we dropped deep and conceded way too much space. A team like Forest Green, they've got good experience in there. They're going to dictate play, and that's what they did. Fortunate for us, we didn't concede in the first 20 minutes. I thought if we did, it would have been an uphill task. But in the end, our energy got us out of a bit of a hole, and we've got to be well aware that Aldershot, they gave us a good game. Second game of the season, I do believe, at our place. They gave us a good game, and they're very good on the counter-attack themselves. Got a couple of lively players. So we've got to be well aware of that, but we've got to take the game to them. And I didn't think we did that against Forest Green.
Yeah, I suppose keeping the ball, then that reduces the possession the opposition have. Aldershot were very difficult to break down that night here, weren't they?
Yeah, they were very difficult. They're a stubborn side, and obviously, I think they're 14th in the table. So the points from there to the bottom of the table ain't too big of a gap. So they're fighting for their lives a little bit. But they're also very dangerous on the counter break. I can remember the lad Reece Brown. He was quite lively, and it was a very open game. It was like a basketball game. So we got to be sure. It don't turn into that sort of game, and we've got to take the game to them. We've got to be bright in possession, and we've got to be sharp in defence. We've got to keep another clean sheet. And I think if we do that, which we have been doing, we'll win the game.
Aldershot obviously not on a good run at the moment. Can teams be a little bit easier to beat this time of year rather than at the start of the season when everyone's still optimistic?
Maybe. Obviously, I don't think we can look at it that way. We've got to prepare for the game. They'll be looking to take the 3 points as well as we will. So we've just got to go into the game. We're in good form, so there's no reason why we can be thinking we can't go out there and win the game. It's in our hands. It's a tough game. I think we're the only one out of the top five away from home. So the pressure's on us a little bit this weekend to keep our form going and keep top of the table. So yeah, but all the boys are looking forward to it.
And a word on your fellow midfielders at the moment. Harry Bell in particular, finding the back of the net on a regular basis, and I think Munsey's top of the assists list.
Yeah, it's good for them both. Me and Pelly, we have a bit of banter about scoring goals. Obviously, he wants to get to 10 now. He's on 5. But I do think the last few games, his positional sense has been a lot better than it has been. No disrespect to guys in Southport, but there were games that we're expected to win. The Forest Green game, I thought he was exceptional. I thought he broke up play well, he attacked well, he gave us that drive, and Munsey, he's that little gem we've got where set pieces. So that tells you how good he is at delivering that ball. Just like to see him in the game a little bit more against Forest Green. I don't think we got the ball to him enough, around the edge of the box. But they're both good players for us, and beyond that, we've got players that are dying to get on the pitch. Asa Hall and Rowie as well. Fantastic ability that at the minute can't get the team.
Thank you. Good luck.
No problem. Cheers.
Carl, you call yourself a football geek. How much were you looking at the results during midweek this week?
Yeah, constantly look at all my. Obviously I've been looking at Lincoln quite a lot. They've snuck up that table. We played on opening day of the season. I thought we dominated, for quite long periods in that game. Obviously didn't get our just rewards, but looking at the games last night, I had an X-ray on my foot on Sunday, and the missus took the iPad to the hospital, and I was looking at the fixtures, who plays who when, and yeah, I'm a bit of a football geek, and I take that with pride really, because it matters to me.
Yeah, but they all reasonably went okay, didn't they? Those results. So it's another chance to, I think Gary said, to try and put your nose a bit further clear at the top.
And that's been the frustrating part at the minute. If we had won Saturday against Forest Green, it was the perfect solution really, with Grimsby beating Eastleigh. But the gaffer's right. We need to try and break away from that pattern now. So we put ourselves in credit of being the top dogs. But as it is, it's only a point, but we're still top dogs. So at one stage we were 9 points behind, and it was looking a long way back, and it looked like Forest Green were going to run away with it at one point. But we're there on merit, and we're looking forward to retaining our position at the top of the table Saturday.
Yeah, do you almost take the custodian of making sure that everybody in the team is aware of what's what and who's where and so on?
Yeah, definitely. I think some of the players, especially the young lads, they don't look at it. They just want to play and enjoy playing football, which is their own incentive, if you like. But I'm constantly looking at results, and if they can nick a point there and we can nick 3 there, then obviously advantage to us. But Saturday's a massive game for us. Like I say, we're the only team that's away from home in that sort of top half that are playing. So it's important to keep our run going, and hopefully results go our way elsewhere.
Excellent. Cheers, mate.